For anyone new to my channel, this is a filler upload, and it does not represent my content as a whole. Alright, so as you know, I do a lot of SML videos. Like, subscribe because once the channel's monetized videos, some of the profit go to charity. I do a lot of more edited videos than this. This doesn't really have any editing at all, so yeah, this is just kind of a filler upload, and I want to talk a little bit. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a little in-depth analysis on each single puppet and their looks of SML. So as we can see, it comes with a special card for the holidays. All of them do, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty nice. So as we can see, Jeffy, the handmade replica of Jeffy SML videos, the original puppet, blah 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 blah. He's basically just a little hand puppet. It comes with the yellow T-shirt, a diaper, a jeans, a helmet, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a real pencil. I saw it from a review, which is pretty cool. It also comes with sneakers, and the rods aren't included, so yeah. So, first, let's take a look at, let's kind of analyze this a little bit. The picture's going to be different from what it actually is, but, you know, it's not too big of a difference. So, as we can see right here, this is 100% a real pencil. Also, by the way, the eyes are obviously cross-eyed, intentionally. And I'm pretty sure there is actually a difference with these eyebrows right here. Because if we go... as we can see on the actual SML puppet, they're kind of like markered, but for this one, it's much more professionally done. Also, by the way, so let's take a look at this picture right here. As you can see, there's 2 foot tall, which is actually really freaking good. Here's a little view from the back. As you can see, the hair is brown, not black, as it is in the videos, but that's not too big of a deal. So, you know, it's a little finicky, but you should be able to get it after, you know, tinkering around with it. And, you know, this looks very high quality. I mean, it's literally made out of freaking PP cotton, as you can see right here, which is literally the funniest crap I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, Jeffy puppet looks pretty freaking good in my opinion. Let's now analyze the junior puppet. So as you can see, the junior puppet, a holiday card, which is pretty cool. Download. I'll look at this later. Anyways, so as we can see, the junior puppet, it has these pretty basic shoes. They're not actual sneakers like it is with Jeffy. But as you can see, that these green pants right here, orange shirt, and this bib is actually movable, as we can see from a review. You can look up anywhere online. And we have like these weird like little wristbands, which actually go really well for I just put my mic. If we look at the actual Bowser Jr., we can see that he did have these like weird armband things, which is some nice attention to detail from Logan, in my opinion. So, oh, this looks sick. Anyways, so yeah, Junior puppet, it's pretty basic. Not much to it. It looks like the puppets that aren't Jeffy, they're a lot more like accurate to the originals, which makes sense. As you can see, some pretty good dimensions right here. The hair, it's pretty curly, but it's not really curly. It's more like it'd probably be like a tail, like a button tail on like a Bonnie plush from Five Freddy's or something. As you can see, pretty good. I stitched on eyebrows, their own separate thing, which is pretty cool. One's in ears, which is pretty nice in my opinion. You can see back view looks pretty freaking good. These hands, they're a bit weird looking, but as we can see in this image, they're a lot. It's just because of the way that it's positioned, it looks very weird. So yeah, there is a Junior. So let's go to Cody, which is probably the weirdest one out of all of them. Once again, made out of PP cotton, very, very funny. And we could see that this hair, it's all loose, which, you know, it will flop around, which can be annoying, but I don't really mind. These yellow teeth right here, I would recommend pushing them back into the mouth if you're trying to, like, film this or anything, because these can kind of be inconvenient considering how, like, extremely yellow they are. They aren't like that in the video. I mean, you can still see the yellow, but, you know, it's not as noticeable in the videos. It's a nice shirt and suspenders, which look pretty good. They're all separate material. The shoes, once again, just like Junior's. And the shirt is actually removable, which is really freaking cool. The tie is literally just stapled to his chest, though, which is weird. And for some reason, we don't get a back view, but whatever. So, if we look at, Jeffy's dad, You can see this a basic puppet. Almost everything is it's not as high quality as the other puppets, but I imagine when it comes to looking like the official one, it's a lot more accurate, as we can see in Cable 10's videos. This tie, you can't take any of these clothes off, but it's still a neat feature, at least I think so. If you watch this one guy's review on it, it has one of the best mouths on it, and so with Cable 10. Mustache separate piece, which is pretty nice. You can see, aging, which is pretty cool. And like it with the real Mario plush toy, right here we can see like a balding spot, which is pretty cool because it's accurate to, this is actually pretty accurate to Mario. So, it's just kind of cool how they kept some of the Nintendo aspects in here. Bowser, unrenamed from his original form. God, I'm gonna have to download these. Oh my god, I just gotta shut up. So this is Junior's dad, or Bowser, but I like to name him Bowser. Bowser. So as you can see, we have some really cute bunny slippers right here, and so yeah, just pretty cute slippers, which I really like. Also, by the way, I don't actually know if these shirts are irremovable or anything else on them, but I would imagine that. I can't really tell because just I don't know, I haven't seen them, so I can't really tell. Anyways, so as you can see, Bowser, he has some nice scars are stitched on, which is pretty nice. The eyes look, actually, they look normal if you get used to it, but if you actually look at them for too long, they look really weird. We have a nice little chin right here, Peter Griffin style right here. We have some nice lines right here. I feel like it just represents what Bowser kind of is, and I think it works well. We also have some nice detail in the back right here, which is pretty cool. But this is weird. Wait. Okay. I think this is actually kind of cool. His skin, and you can see by his skin and pants, they're an entirely different entity, as you can see right here. Look at that. See? So that's some nice more attention to detail. Alright, so let's go back to my cart, which for some reason I was about to get really scared. No, not scared, I was just about to get really mad. Anyways, so Joseph, probably one of the really good looking ones. And for the actual product, the teeth are a lot bigger. Than what you can see here. I'm surprised you can afford braces, because, his mom loved him. Anyways, so, shirt, looks pretty good. Same thing with the pants. Every one of these puppets looks really good, in my opinion. This hat, pretty nice touch. Probably not removable, otherwise it would go everywhere. So as you can see, just good quality. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about any of these. As you can see, some more images, which is pretty nice. See him with his mouth open, and you can actually put your fingers, if you don't have the rods, you can put your fingers through the arms and make a move. It's not as efficient though as using rods. So here's the back view. We have a nice little button on the hat and a flap, which is pretty cool looking. Pretty realistic. We actually could see some yellow at the bottom of the shoes, which is kind of nice. And then Anyways, so, Jesus, God, censor that thing. Anyways, so, here's what it actually looks like, if you wanted to put your hand in it, which, why wouldn't you? It's literally a puppet. This sounds weird. So yeah, I've never actually seen this kind of view. I've always just seen it when I was like this, and this is actually the only image where it's shown that. So this is kind of weird. Okay, man. Anyways, final freaking puppet. Jeffy's mom, Rosalina. You all hate me. You all hate this girl. For some reason, she's overhated. Hot take. She's a decent character. Also, by the way, shipping, I think it's 2 weeks. As you can see, 1 to 3 business days is the processing time, which isn't that bad. You're not gonna get it overnight. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good, in my opinion. Also, by the way, I would recommend, if you want to buy these, buy them right now for the holidays, because right now they're all going on everything is 35% off, which is a really good deal. Alright, Rose. It's one of these puppets with blue clothes, so it makes it like really bright. As you can see, shirt irremovable. Just by looking at it, these arms look kind of awkward, but it's ignorable. As you can see, you got the nice star here, which I think works really well. I'm surprised that they actually gave her 1 toes and 2 shoes. I thought, because on the actual puppet in the show, they never gave her shoes. Which is kind of weird, and at least from what I can remember, got a nice little nose here, which is pretty nice. You know, hands a little janky, but that's just a puppet. No other images, surprisingly. So yeah, and we have some nice eyebrows and eyes all stitched on. I really like how they never print on the eyes, from what I can see, and even with Jeffy, it's actually like real plastic eyes, which I really like. So yeah, that's basically analysis of every puppet. In my opinion, I will actually make a part 2 to this, where I look at some of the error ones, such as Phoebe and some of the other Jeffy. So yeah, prepare for that video. So yeah.